Blue 82, Blue 82, Omaha, Omaha. What's up, boys and girls? Let's talk week 12 in the NFL today. We got a couple of games starting off with the Colts versus the Chiefs. The Colts are 8-2, the Chiefs are 5-5. Does Patrick Mahomes still have it? Is that Colt defense the real deal? I'm looking at it. Jim Irsay must be proud of his daughter. The Seahawks versus the Titans. Nobody cares about this game. Even though the Seahawks are 7-3, the Titans are like 1-9. They look horrible. Next, we got the Vikings versus the Packers. This would be a good divisional rivalry. Should be a good game, but does Minnesota have a quarterback? I'm thinking about trying out for these guys next week. So, moving on. Jets versus the Ravens. Jets, you're going down. Baltimore's trying to get on track. Lamar's looking good. They should get that easy win there. Next, we got the Giants versus the Lions. Who cares about that game? Detroit, go ahead and take that W. Steelers versus the Bears. One of the games that we're paying attention to this week. The Steelers are 6-4. Bears are 7-3. I don't know how Aaron Rodgers is feeling. I'm not sure A-Rod is playing. Did we get any clarification on that yet? Let's see. Next, we got the Patriots versus the Bengals. The Patriots are looking phenomenal. Shout out to Drake May, my brother, doing his thing out there. Next, Cleveland Browns versus the Raiders. And what can I say? It's the Cleveland Browns versus the Raiders. Next, Jaguars versus the Cardinals. Next, Eagles versus the Cowboys. Eagles are 8-2. Cowboys are 4-5. Good divisional game, but the Cowboys are the Cowboys. They are who we thought they were. Next, we got the Falcons versus the Saints. Who cares? Next, one of the top games to pay attention to this week. Bucks versus the Rams. The Bucks are 6-4. The Rams 8-2. And let's give it up for Baker Mayfield. Some people say that he's in the MVP conversation this week. This year. And I would say that that's pretty much true. But Matt Stafford, his connection with Davante Adams, I mean, you can see why these guys are Super Bowl champs. These guys look terrific. Last game, we've got the Panthers versus the 49ers. Let's see. The Panthers have been trying to keep it up in the South for the NFC. And I think they're tied second. Right behind the Bucks, actually. So let's get some standings. In the AFC East, we got the Patriots. They're 2 games above the Bills. Josh Allen looked pretty bad this week, too. That Texans defense got him nicely. Next, the North, the Steelers. They're 1 game ahead of the Ravens. Ravens are trying to close that gap. AFC South, we got the Colts that are 2 games above the Jags. And in the AFC West, the Broncos are leading 2 games above the Chargers. Let's move on down to the NFC. We got in the East, the Eagles, 4 games above the Cowboys. They are running away with that division. There's no way anybody can catch up. In the North, the Bears, 1 game ahead of the Packers. The South, you got the Bucks tied with the Panthers. And then we also got the Rams that are 1 game above Seattle. So, week 12 NFL. Let's get it going today, guys. Come on. Blue 42, Blue 42. Omaha, Omaha. Ha, ha, ha.